This movie is a masterpiece.
Not only a masterpiece, but it also involves outer space, out of the world. What else?
Based off from Christopher Nolan's movies, best films are The Prestige, The Dark Knight, and Inception. Now brings you to this ultimate space travel, saving mankind thriller, Interstellar.
Not only Interstellar involves outer space, but it also involves people discovering and exploring to what is something new, to what people have not known.
Interstellar features a cast Matthew McConaughey, Anne Hathaway, Wes Bentley, David Yassi, Jessica Chastain, Michael Caine, the main guy who always clouds with Christopher Nolan, Mackenzie Foy, Casey Affleck, Matt Damon, and much more.
Basically, the Interstellar movie is for everyone.
This movie is recommended for all ages. So basically, what our thoughts for this movie is that we actually love the movie. Well, we really, although we kind of complained that it's a little bit too long, but it's kind of at least better rather than to complain compared to Michael Bay's Transformers: Age of Extinction, where it was like where Michael Bay kind of like didn't use good props for a movie, just so much action, not a good story. But this film has like a very good story, and it represents what they need to do to complete the mission.
Yes, that is true. To complete your mission, you must follow your success. If you fail, that's your problem.
So then Interstellar, basically, the best props they actually used. The Endurance spacecraft is hella good. The astronaut suits that the characters use is used from the logo of NASA, so it's really good. Although Christopher Nolan's movie had like had like a few explosions, well, it's at least doesn't use too much of the explosions because it actually uses a very good amount of it. And do you know about the TARS robot? You know that robot who's like walking?
Oh yeah.
No, that was I love that robot. Robot's really good, and the rocket ship looks very awesome.
The weird fact about Interstellar is that Cooper left his family and then later on came back to Earth. His daughter and his son were like around the same age as him, or even older actually.
So, because this is like Interstellar is supposed to be a love story with a father and daughter relationship. Also, it kind of involves with some other things, such as like a strong masterpiece type film. And it's really, really amazing to see something with great effects.
So how do you make the sharp noise like you did to me in Algebra 2?
That's not really related to what we're talking about for this one.
Oh, really? But anyways, as you guys watch Interstellar, you might want to consider going through outer space, or you don't have to, but it's just like a recommendation to explore outer space and have a lot of fun, explore, go through those dangers.
Actually, what I'm gonna tell you, the scientific methods in the movie were really accurate. So I'm gonna praise that part. The cast also did a really good job. So I'm also gonna praise that part. Double Negative used the effects to create the wormhole. Also created that impressive thing, and the endurance was also a well done thing. But the best part, in my opinion, and the filming location was also a good thing. So I'm praising all these parts. And the best part that created that planet, the explosion part, was actually Iceland, the location. So wait, that was a really good place to film it at. it was a well done part to film.
Yes, that is true. But anyways, Eldog, as I wanted to ask you, why were you so disruptive?
I have no idea.
Oh really? How come
Yeah.
you had no idea?
I don't know.
Anyways, decided to change the subject, but you guys should pay attention to class. Do not be like Eldog.
Hey. Okay, so then later on, okay, so back to the movie topic. So I'm gonna tell you guys that
that this movie is not PG rated, but it's recommended for everyone.
well, there is a few strong languages, but and there were like a few deaths in the movie, but we can't really tell you everything in case you haven't watched this movie.
We don't want to spoil it for you, but we just have a review. That's all.
This is spoiler-free video. We might have said a few spoilers, but I don't think that would affect you anyways. So, in my opinion, this movie is a masterpiece, one of the biggest films I've ever seen. When you watched The Dark Knight or in this movie, which one did you like better compared to the two?
Like the Dark Knight better is more action, emotion. Oh, by the way, if you guys are seeing this, I recommend you guys watch The Maze Runner. Now, what is The Maze Runner? It's a quest to find a way out. That's what it's talking about.
But Interstellar is like a mission to save mankind, to like go into the solar system and save mankind.
Now, you guys, we want to end this video right now,
So what's your wait? I need to ask you first. What is your rating for this movie?
My rating for this movie is probably an 8 out of 10.
What were your flaws for the movie?
I have no idea. Alright guys, so...
And my rating for this movie, I'm giving it a perfect score. This is a really good film, so you guys gotta see it. Recommend for all ages, but more recommended if you're like a little bit older than that, than like a younger age, because we don't want people like learn something bad. So if you guys want to watch against these two, Big Hero 6 and this movie, a family movie would be Big Hero 6, but Interstellar would be like really like any fans of Christopher Nolan, or like a man, or it could be also a family type film, but Big Hero 6 is more like a family type ones.
Alright guys, so any questions, please contact JFU and Eldog.
And
we will be here for you.
And then we really love Interstellar, so we're pretty excited for his next project, depending when it's coming out. So yeah.
By the way, you guys should watch Maze Runner.
I don't know if we're gonna be reviewing another movie, but we hope that we get to watch another movie together, depending.
Alright. See you later.
Bye guys.
Go Chargers, go.
Good luck.